Hi, I'm your buddy, Dr. John Isego here. There's a video making the rounds of Victor Osimhen's family house in the village that is dilapidated, and it seems no one is occupying the place. And the young man who made the video is calling Osimhen to come, or Victor Osimhen to come and build the family house. Now, you have to understand this, that we are all shaped by our experiences. Like those of us who are executive coaches and business designers, we use what we call the descriptive analytics. That is when you use the former data to base your argument on any project. Now, Victor Osimhen has been told so many things. That's just a young man. He grew up somewhere, and when he grew up, he must have been told this is what is happening in your village, that is what is happening in your village, which is somehow true. I'm from Edo State, and I know how people do things, just like the Nigerian mentality. There is so much entitlement mentality that people think, okay, Victor Osimhen is now doing well. We have to be part of the cake he's receiving. But that is not how it works. I saw those old men. The best you guys can do is to begin to see that your village is seen in the good light. The stories of people coming to the village and something happens to them, or people aren't doing well because they visited the village. There are different stories that people will go to the village, and when they go back to their destinations, they start seeing some strange things. If you want Victor Osimhen to come to your village, you must begin to make sure that everything is done, that the village is seen in the right light. That's what you can do. Because Victor Osimhen, from what he's been told, maybe the young man is running for his dear life. But let me say this to Victor Osimhen. One thing about God is that in every family, there will always be a Joseph. Sometimes it is not by choice, it's by divine choice. So, when such a person finds him or herself in that position, the best thing to do is to be connected to God. I'm sure you are a Christian. There is nothing God cannot do. There is no witch that is greater than God. I want Victor Osimhen to know that. If you cannot go directly, you can go indirectly. There are people you can say, okay, go to my family house and just put in order. You may not even just need to be there directly. You can also make sure that those people around you, they share in your wealth. Because wherever you are now, one day they are going to remind you that you are not part of them. That's the way Nigeria works. There are people who will put in so much in a place. A time will come, they will tell them, look, you are not part of our tribe. You cannot enjoy what we are enjoying. That is the way Nigeria works. We are wonderful people. But when it comes to the area of tribalism, I'm sure Nigerians, they hold 100% levels in that. Because one day they will hear your name and say, this guy or more this or more that. That's what happens. Those who are eating your money now, they are surrounding you because of your money. You can do something. Maybe one of the family person, you take the person, you send the person to school. And when others are demanding, you just close your ears. God put you in that position to save many. But you will need wisdom to be able to do that. And the Lord God will help you that no arrow of the enemy will be able to cut you down. Don't forget, I'm your buddy, John Isego here, an executive coach, a business designer, and a financial expert. God bless you.